All right, everyone, we had some volleyball today for both Victoria West and Victoria East, and we start at Victoria West. The Lady Warriors, they welcomed Cuero for some preseason volleyball to start. First set in this one was a sneak peek to the entire match how it'd be. The girls went back and forth in scoring. They also went back in 4 in-set wins, so each set was very close. Both teams had at least 20 points in each set, so very tight. The largest margin of victory came in the winner-take-all set, 5, when West won 15-9. So Victoria West now 1 on the year. Cuero now nursing a 2-game losing streak, so they got Yoka next on their schedule. Over for Victoria East, they welcome the 10th-ranked Goliad Tigerettes here. We have an early look at the St. Joseph transfer Addison Ozuna. She tends to play at Texas State next year, and her presence was certainly felt on the court. Victoria East with a great effort against one of the state's best teams, but they couldn't scratch one out with the win. They got swept in 3 sets, and Goliad's Carolyn Youngblood had 21 digs in the game. Her teammate Isabel Sanchez had 25 assists. And everyone, last week we kind of highlighted some 2A and 3A schools here in the Crossroads area. We get ready now for some high school football in our preview show, which will start next Friday, August 23rd. So who will we cover here tonight? We're going to cover Victoria East Titans here, who are in the 5A Division I. Last season, Titans went 8-4 and played mostly Corpus Christi teams and played the other, Victoria West team where they won 42-24. So Titans, they're trying to make a deep run this season. They play a lot of San Antonio teams this year. So some of the key players for the Titans will be quarterback Kason Coley, and they did lose star running back in Jaden Williams, but they do have a player. Again, we talked about him in the High Plains shootout, baseball star Ryan Steele. He's number 84. He's a big athlete to return for the Titans. So see if they can make some noise under first-year head coach John Ford, who was the offensive coordinator last season and now is over to the head coach. Now over again to baseball. We here at Crossroads had a great time covering the Generals this summer, and the TCL, they released some awards from this past season, announcing Generals head coach Michael Oros as the Texas Collegiate League Manager of the Year, and his coaching and leadership for the team have been outstanding this season. Led the Generals to a 38-13 overall record and a championship. And man, he had a great thing, but Travis Bragg also was the League Player of the Year. He had impressive batting average with a .373, 44 total hits, and then 23 RBIs. Now the Astros, they took care of the Rays again earlier today. We pick it up in the 3rd inning. Yanier Diaz, he hit a single to center. And man, it also would bring Alex Bregman to score. It would tie the game at 1 apiece. But Alex Bregman wasn't just done with that. He had a solo shot that was up there to center field that would take the lead for the Astros. And then after that, Jeremy Pena hit another solo shot to left center. And man, that would be the run. That would be the difference in the game. They would win 3-2. They stay hot right now. They play again in the last game of the series against the Rays, looking for the sweep tomorrow night. And the Minnesota Vikings quarterback J.J. McCarthy will now undergo surgery after tearing his meniscus during the preseason game against the Raiders. McCarthy was the Vikings' first-round pick this past draft. And one more thing before we leave, the Los Angeles Rams star and former Cuero Gobbler Jordan Whittington was the highest-graded rookie wide receiver from preseason week 1. Jay Witt had 6 catches for 74 yards in his preseason debut versus the Cowboys. That's going to